Eala, Tjen move on to Abu Dhabi Open Women's Doubles Quarterfinals. Manila, Philippines. The duo of Eala and Janice Tjen punched their ticket to the quarterfinal round of the Abu Dhabi Open Women's Doubles after outlasting the pair of Leylah Fernandez and Kristina Mladenovic, 7-5, 3-6, 10-6 early Wednesday morning, Manila time. The Indonesian Tjen and the Filipina Eala, two of the fastest rising stars in the world of tennis, needed an hour and 33 minutes to grab the victory against the Filipino-Canadian Fernandez, the world number 80 doubles player, and the world number 55 doubles player Mladenovic, formerly a number 1 doubles tennista. The Filipino-Indonesian pair needed a tie-break third set against the higher-ranked players, but they did what they had to do to bag the win. There, Eala and Tjen jumped to a 4-1 lead. Mladenovic and Fernandez, though, won the next 2 points after a double fault, 3-4, but the eventual winners took a 6-3 advantage. Their opponents then tied things up at 6-all, but Eala and Tjen pulled off all the necessary stops to stamp their ticket to the next round. The Filipina is currently ranked 136th in doubles action, while Tjen is rated 68th in the world. The two pairs were kept in a tight match right from the get-go, as they were kept in a 5-all deadlock in the first set. Eala and Tjen then seized the winning games to take a 1-0 set lead. In the second set, Fernandez and Mladenovic turned a 2-all tie to a 4-2 lead to keep their separation. While the Southeast Asian tennisters kept themselves within striking distance with a win in the seventh game, 3-4, they were blanked the rest of the way, setting the stage for the winner-take-all third set. The Eala-Tjen twosome will be facing either the pair of Ukrainian twins Nadia Kichenek and Lyudmila Kichenek, or the second-seeded duo of Kristina Buxa and Shuai Zhang. Glowing star rising together, Eala and Tjen's breakthrough at the Abu Dhabi Open. In the high-stakes arena of professional tennis, partnerships are born from opportunity, strategy, and, sometimes, sheer serendipity. For Filipina star Eala and Indonesian talent Janice Tjen, a partnership forged at the 2026 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open transcended expectations, capturing the imagination of tennis fans across Southeast Asia and beyond. Their journey to the women's doubles quarterfinals was more than a match result. It was a testament to resilience, rising potential, and the spark that happens when two emerging stars collide on the world stage. Globe showing Europe-Africa a meeting of minds and styles. Eala, a name now familiar to followers of the WTA Tour, has rapidly been climbing the rankings, combining fearsome athleticism with a grace that belies her years. At just 20 years old, she has already cracked the top 50 in the WTA, a milestone that reflects consistency, skill, and promise. Her swing is fluid, her court sense sharp, hallmarks of a player who seems destined for the upper echelons of the sport. Janice Tjen, meanwhile, is carving her own path. Ranked lower than her partner in doubles before this tournament, she possesses a fierce competitive edge and an aggressive serve that can turn momentum in an instant. When the opportunity arose to team up with Eala at the Abu Dhabi Open, a prestigious WTA 500 event, the answer was a resounding yes. It was, in Tjen's own words after the match, the first time the duo had played together, and yet it felt electric. Together, their styles complemented one another, Eala's baseline tenacity paired with Tjen's attacking instincts, forming an alliance that could shock even more seasoned teams. Tennis, the match that defined a moment. Their breakthrough moment came in the round of 16 against a formidable duo, Leylah Fernandez of Canada and Kristina Mladenovic of France. Fernandez, a powerful competitor, and Mladenovic, a former world number 1 in doubles, presented a level of experience and tactical savvy that could have daunted even seasoned doubles teams. From the outset, the match was a tight battle. The first set saw Eala and Tjen locked in a 5-all deadlock, neither side willing to cede ground. Then, with uncanny precision, the Southeast Asian pair snagged the final 2 games to take the set 7-5. The second set, however, saw Fernandez and Mladenovic swing the momentum back in their favor. The seasoned duo turned a 2-all tie into a 4-2 lead and never looked back, leveling the match with a 6-3 win. So came the decisive final set, a super tiebreak played to 10 points. In this high-pressure sprint, every serve, volley, and return mattered. Eala and Tjen started strong, surging to an early 4-1 advantage. Fernandez and Mladenovic fought back, tying the score and threatening to steal the upper hand. Yet, in the clutch moments, it was the young Southeast Asian duo who held their nerve, closing it out 10-6 and sealing one of the standout results of their careers. Fire more than a victory. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Being able to outlast a highly ranked and experienced pair in a super tiebreak speaks volumes about their mental toughness, a quality that separates good players from great ones. While Eala's singles career is already drawing headlines, following her precision win over Turkey's Zeynep Sönmez earlier in the tournament, this doubles success added another layer to her narrative as a versatile and dynamic competitor on tour. For Tjen, the victory was equally significant. Already eliminated in singles earlier in the tournament by a top-seeded opponent, the doubles run offered redemption and proof that her game, especially in partnership, can flourish at the highest levels. Trophy: what comes next? The win propelled Eala and Tjen into the quarterfinals, where they awaited a new challenge, either the Ukrainian Kichenok twins, Nadia and Lyudmila, known for their synchronization and doubles expertise, or the second-seeded team of Kristina Buxa and Shuai Zhang. But whatever comes next, the real story isn't just about results. It's about potential, the spark of a partnership that could redefine doubles tennis for Southeast Asian players, injecting fresh energy and pride into a sport often dominated by long-established teams from Europe, North America and elsewhere. Seedling a new chapter for Southeast Asian tennis. Sports narratives are often written in moments like these, when underdogs take center stage, when rising stars refuse to be overshadowed, and when fresh collaborations produce unforgettable drama. Eala and Tjen's run in Abu Dhabi symbolizes exactly this. For tennis in the Philippines, Indonesia and the wider Southeast Asian region, their success sends a powerful message that players from this part of the world can not only compete but thrive on the WTA Tour. Young athletes looking for role models need look no further than these two, proving that grit, harmony and belief can propel you well past the expected finish line. Fans will remember the thrill of that super tiebreak. Opponents will take note of their chemistry on court. And Eala and Tjen, undeniably, will take this experience with them as they continue their careers, whether as a doubles pair or each carving their singular paths through the ranks. Direct hit final reflections. Sport has a unique way of weaving stories that blend heart, skill, and drama. In Abu Dhabi, beneath the bright lights and the watchful eyes of tennis enthusiasts worldwide, Alex, Eala, and Janis Tjen didn't just win a match. They announced their arrival on a bigger stage, together. As their journey continues, one thing is certain: this is just the beginning.